Say שורש האמונה, שורש המרד, the same root from the faith and the same root of atheism. How to explain what are in the world? If you explain if you explain the world was created by nature, it's a piece of course. If you understand that are a creator, then you believer, you became a believer. Because you see, the world is being very fixed, everything in the place, everything. Look, Eob say, "Mipsari erze Elokai." From my body, I see that are a lot. From the body himself. Why? If you look at the eyes, you know how many parts are in the eyes? Many parts. Details.
Yes.
120 million and 7 million direct for to see the colors.
But on the other hand, they also, the eyes get the information in, flip it upside down, and they have to flip. The eyes are not as efficient as you might think. They actually, they don't work that well, frankly. Also, because they get the image in and it comes in backwards and then all this whole thing. If they were more efficient, they would just get the image in the right way without having to flip it over.
Also, look the difference between our eyes and animal eyes. Animal was a sea, black, white. Don't see the colors what we see.
But some animals have better eyesight than we do, like ospreys. They can see a fish in the water from way up in the sky, swoop down.
Only one fish is not more.
No, I mean a bird. I'm talking about a bird. Not the fish. You mean not the fish. I mean the bird that catches the fish.
Yeah, but they don't see the colors because the beauty of the nature, they don't need to know because they don't praise the Lord. Because we need to praise the Lord of what He created, so He give us special eyes to see the beauty of the nature, to feel always nice the world. Adam was in the Gan Eden. What told him the Lord? Re'eh ma'asai kama na'im. Look my world, very nice. Don't destroy it. Be careful. Keep the world. Don't destroy the world. If you destroy yourself with sins, you destroy the world also. Keep the world, be good. The eyes see, not only the eyes, you can see everything that we have, especially why we need to cook food. We put salt in the food, or sugar in the food, we take za'atar, we put pepper, black pepper, paprika, you saw a bird to put something beyond the food. Also the bear, the one, he eat everything, but you see, what he put something on his food to make this tasty. He fry this or he roast it.
He's not able to.
If you give him different food. If we decide between the food that are inside sugar or salt, you don't need it. Why? Because you don't need to praise the Lord. But us in the tongue are many points, but not any other life. But us in the tongue have, so you feel bitter, salt, sugar, sweet, bitter, sour. There's something about us.
Right, but you say, Rav, that the reason we have the ability to see colors is so we can appreciate beauty in the world.
Yes.
Can't somebody say just as easily, the reason we see and appreciate beauty in the world is because we can see colors? You can just as easily say that.
I want to show you that everything by us, especially to be grateful to the Lord. The tasty, the beauty, and the smell. Never you will see a dog. The dog has the best nose in the animals. He smells everything, also weapon. He can smell drugs, he can smell sickness also. But never you will see a dog put nana in the tea. Only you. Never you will see a dog stay and smell roses. don't smell we, only we. Why? Because we have a question to the Lord, to give him, to be careful. So, the Rabbi Shalom made specially word for us, for the human being. Because human being he recognize beauty, he recognize tasty, he recognize good smells. It's only for you, for human being. You can see from this by himself, that's Eov say, Mipsari erze Elokai. From my body, I can see the Lord. Because my body is spatial body, not also the fingers. You know, we have fingers, but no animal has these fingers.
Monkeys.
No? They don't can remove their fingers, but you can remove this,
What about the gorilla who does sign language? Yes, her name's Coco. She does sign language. She does all the things. She talks to people.
Very, very far from you. Even for a child, little child, for a young child also. They're very far.
She signed she said when her cat died, she said she was sad with her fingers.
How do you know she said that? Which language is that?
Well, they taught her American Sign Language.
No, it's very far from us. Also our fingers is also especially, because this I say, Sukkot, by me, Sukkot, the four meanings, the four planes, this is a symbol. The Esrog is aesthetica, beauty. Date is tasty. Hadassim is the smell. Arava is the fingers. What we can do from regular wood, we can do a chair, we can make from this paper, we can do many things from one piece of Arava. Because we have fingers. No animal will come close to our fingers. You know, no animal will close to our fingers. The monkey can only touch a branch of it can spring from one branch to the other branch, about not the fingers to bind our finger to write, to paint, to do what we done. This is especially fingers. This from our body you can see that the Lord created us this schedule.
But the monkey can press the button of atomic bomb.
Yes, but not more. But they don't can do atomic
Don't call the president.
But atomic bomb can do only human being. Not a monkey. This is, so I say, we want to explain, for our the nature, many things were made. If you put seeds in the field and you pour water on this, they start to grow. But you don't care if the field know what they done. This is naturally. If you put seeds in the floor, in the field, they will be grow. The sun gives a power. The sun gives power, so the plant makes for this photosynthesis. But the sun don't know what he do. And come from himself. This is the creator made. The sun gives hot, and give energy, but the sun by himself don't know anything. Even we say, Yitzoram bedas bevino vaskel. You remember this part from the Shabbos prayer? Yitzoram bedas bevino vaskel. What means? They have the knowledge. I believe it means the way when he created it, very full knowledge out there. Chochmah. Not they have knowledge. So we start reading inside the book. Look, אמר כוזרי, כן הדברים, אשר יתחילו לקבל הרשמים מהם אלוקים, אינם ביכולת אדם ולא יכול לשאר כמותיו ואיכותיו. ואם ידעו עצמם, לא ידעו זמניהם כמותיהם חיבורים בזימון דיים. צריך בזה את ידיעה שלמה מפורשת תכלית הביאור מאת האלוקים. You know, What it means here? We don't know what is now the Yetzer, like Adam. What says the snake to Eva? What the snake say for Eva to Eva?
Well, the get her to eat, right?
He
He
says
says,
you will
eat
be a
it.
creator, like the creator.
You'll
If
be
you
like,
will eat, if you will eat from the knowledge tree, you will can create worlds. This is saying no, we don't. Even we're Yetzer Hara now. Now is a little less. What was Yetzer Hara in the 19th century? You know, what they say?
In the 19th century?
Yes, they say give us time and material, we will build a man. You remember this? What they say? The stupid say. They say we will build men also. Give us time and
They've been making progress.
Yeah, the science was very famous to be in science, to
They
study.
was very proud, not in the place. They was very proud. Because this comes the history of Titanic. If you understand the early story.
Yeah.
Titanic came to broke the part of human being. You know the story.
Yeah, they wanted to make the biggest one to show that nothing, they say
The
that
technology
nothing can
is
break it.
so high level that we don't need anything. Like, which was in the history? Which story was the same in the old
Babel.
Babel Tower.
Yeah.
The same Babel Tower. Where was walking the ship?
Atlantic.
In iceberg.
Oh,
Why? Why iceberg? You understand why?
because iceberg is Jewish last name.
No. No.
Goldberg.
No. Iceberg.
Because car
Because
is
no,
car.
because the eyes are miracle. Eyes is very miracle.
Why?
Why?
Being in the water, it's ice, yes.
No, every eyes is a big miracle because it's more easier than the water. If it wasn't more hard, more heavier the water, what would be?
Go
The
down,
whole world,
sink.
the whole world not exist because became cold the water and it come down. Then the first water became ice, the second water became ice, and the whole ocean will be a big freezer, and the whole world will be only one freezer, not more. What made the Benjamin when it became 4 Celsius? What would be?
Everything would be ice, no ocean.
The water. And when you make water, it became easier because it become wide. When you made this cold,
It's guess
till when?
Tinsel.
Till 4 Celsius. When it came to Celsius, it became the miracle. Then it started to be white. Why? To be easier from the water.
Only water is like that. All the liquids, if they
This is a
are
miracle.
hot,
This is a miracle. This is
yeah,
a big miracle.
only water is like that.
Yes, this is a big miracle. This is show. Look, I made the world for life, and you want to false it? Look, because this was a punish in the iceberg. Because also here, Job, they tell Job this story. Job asked
Yo, yeah.
Eob. Job.
Yeah.
Eob. You say Eob in Hebrew. Eob is very close to Oyev, the same letters, but you change the place from the letters.
What is Oyev? Oh,
Enemy.
Oyev.
Enemy.
Oyev, yeah.
Yes, Rebbeinu Shalom, I don't understand. I be tzaddik. I always could be that Eob became Oyev for you. I be a tzaddik. What about one of the others? Or you say that not Arashgacha Pratit, the Rebbeinu Shalom don't watch the world. Look the eyes. The eyes is more easier than water. The eyes became more white. When the water became more ice, it became more white. Look the equator. Also, the Rebbeinu Shalom tell us the human being, look the ship, Atlantic, who thinks these are down, both is the iceberg, because the ice is one of the big miracles. Look the miracle. So you will see the Lord. This is what he want to say here. Advarim, I will read again. This, to translate here good is a little harder for me, but we will see this. Amar Kuzari, yes. Yes, what could be? This is the roots of atheism or the believers, or the atheists, or when you see the nature, what to say. כי הדברים אשר יכינו what are in the world, everything, if only the Creator, he know, or like the eyes. I told you the eyes, this is all the Creator made it. If from self, couldn't be this. If Khalil, something will come from self. Every material, if you make this hot, it become wide and more easy. If you make this cold, it become more heavy and little. Or you say, mitkavets, became so something what you can buy, mitkavets.
Okay. Instead of expanding, it contracts.
So only the Lord made it. If something from himself never became, if have a rule to be wide, hard, to be heavy, cold, what are the same? Why are the big miracle before Celsius? This is what they say. You can see this from this Lord, because I believe because this was the Titanic in the iceberg, exactly in the iceberg, because this to show you as the Lord knows what to do the world. He created, He made everything. Look the world. Because this also I say, Shabbos, Kabbalah Shabbos, what we say, Kol Hashem Alamayim. You know what the word? The voice of the Lord of the water. What mean? Kol Hashem Alamayim, the voice. I mean this also apart from the voice. He teaches us, the Lord teaches us. Look the water. Oh, many miracles are in the water. Also today, what do you say in the morning? You remember what you say tomorrow? In Shir Shel Yom. In the morning. What to say today in the morning? כי הוא על ימים יסדה ועד הערות זיכרוניה. He created the world with full sea. או על ימים יסדה. He based the world of sea. ועל הערות of rivers זיכרוניה. He made the rivers because they bring the water, the sweet water, and the salt water is the sea. We need both the salt water, the sea, the oceans. He based it on water. Because this I mean the word, Kol Hashem Alamayim, the voice of the Lord of the water means this. You can see the miracles of the water, you understand that He speaks with us. Also you can see the punishment for water. Bali, New Ireland, now in Thailand. The water is a language from the Lord for us, to teach us. If somebody made wrong, the water makes sponge. New Ireland was a dirty place. Bali, dirty place. Thailand, a dirty place. He makes sponge with the water.
But they grow very fast. They catch up very fast. They give birth 6 children each woman. Thailand.
But to really say now, maybe you read it in English, it could be better. I want to hear, but slowly, and I want to understand.
Okay, which one?
89.
No.
79. You start to read it and explain it in English.
The rabbi said, but it is. Those things that...
No, it's the opposite. Amar Kuzari. There's a mistake by me. Yeah, printed mistake. Amar Kuzari. Amar Chaver. Yes. By me, it's a printed mistake because I don't understood it. Yes, printed mistake.
Okay, those things that create a favorable environment for divine influences are beyond man's comprehension, both qualitatively, that is, what means ought to be used to draw down this influence, and quantitatively, that is, in what measure should these means be applied. Even if a person were privy to this information, he would not know when to put these factors to use. Rather, these ingredients...
Yes, stop here. What do you want to say? I want to say, to be complete person, you need direction. Somebody must teach you how, because we don't know what to do by himself. Say like, the example what you bring later is a good example. Somebody never learned in the university medicine. He go in the pharmacy and he took medicine and want to help people. He come in the pharmacy and he take medicine and say, I will be a doctor. What he will do? He will kill more than he will heal. So I want to say also, to fulfill your goal, you must know what is your goal, the way how to accept the goal, how to arrive the goal. This is to say, people, they want to have contact with spirit life. Rabbi Lapian explained what we say in Hallel. In Mizrach Shemesh Ad Mevoer Molal Shem Hashem. What could be? What to say? From east till west, people want to be close to the Lord. There's a right. There was idol worship. You say even the world want to. The start to idol worship. This became because they want to be in contact with the spirit. What means the spirit is the Lord, but they don't know what means because this is a thing, idol, Rahman and Tzad, the middle of the mistake. They want to be close to the Lord, but they don't make mistakes, and they, sometimes not mistakes, sometimes they want to be in these mistakes. I want to explain you something, but I'm not sure, but I believe so. I saw once in my life a name of a book. The name of the book was Totem and Taboo.
By Freud.
Freud. I don't know what written inside, but I believe that his question was, how could be the human being believe in taboo, something limited you? You don't can do what you want, because morality, you recognize that something what is wrong. This is taboo. Totem, you believe something what higher than you. A spirit power.
Well, he says that people in primitive places would associate themselves with certain animals that they would put on the totem. And that way it would prevent incest, because they would know that, oh, I'm this kind of animal and that person's that kind of animal, and then you won't have close relatives intermarrying.
No,
I read the book.
Yes, but you're right. You're right. I know the book, but this is what I explain you.
No, I'm saying that's what it says.
They make money.
No, I'm saying that's
not just calm.
Wait, I didn't say I agreed or disagreed. I'm just saying that's what it says.
Simche, listen, yeah, you're right. Simche.
Okay, so Freud.
What is God?
I didn't say he's right. I never said he's right or wrong. I just said that's what it says in the book.
Simche, listen. But who pushed him to say this? He saw the human being feel that have limited, morality limited. Not everything is permitted. Even they are very primitive, not have Torah. But the soul, the human soul, recognize that we are limited. This is taboo. What means taboo? Not to do something. It's forbidden to do. From where they come? They come like Chazal say, Abraham for himself learned all Torah. He was pure in the soul, so he recognized all mitzvahs. But the primitive man, he only has the beginning. What is the beginning? I be limited. Not everything is permitted. This is taboo. What is taboo? Not everything is permitted. Yes?
Okay.
What is totem? He believed that all the power, a spirit power, what he must have contact with him. This pushed him to do this book. What are it in this book? I don't ever read it.
I just said.
Say again. I want to.
He said it was developed as a way to prevent arayos, that people would not marry close relatives.
Why? Because the Torah says not is forbidden.
No, I don't think that's why.
No, I'm sure you don't take a guy to. I want to show you.
Because what about the cultures where they encourage riot? Or murder even? There are some cultures where they encourage murder or
Yes.
stealing. I mean, what do you...
You're right with your question, but you can see that the majority of the human beings recognize that our taboo, not everything is permitted. Also, to kill your brother is almost every civilization understands it, not to be a murder. Or they kill the enemy, they kill the foreigner, not a friend, not this other basis. Taboo is a basis of morality, and the totem is a basis for you to recognize that our higher power, spirit power over me. This is the beginning, but here his conclusion I don't know, but I believe that's pushing to write this book, because the name, look the name, totem taboo, yes? What it means? Limited, taboo is making you limited, not everything is permitted. And totem are something over here than you. You don't agree with me?
It could be. It's been a long time since I read that book. I read it 5 years ago.
Forgot what you read. Look the name.
Okay, yes, I see what you mean.
You understand what I say?
Yes.
I believe that this pushed him to write this book.
Maybe. I mean, in some of his other books, Freud seems to say very not nice things about people who feel the need to believe in a higher power.
Yes, but he himself, he says once when he was in Musa, he say, yes, our Lord.
I don't know. I mean, all I know is
He
that...
say once with his assistant, once he says to the assistant, could be that our Lord.
I mean, possible. In his published books, he says it's just...
No, in public he say atheism. He was one of the worst education of the human being. Educate the human being very bad. But sometimes when he was be quiet and normal, he said to his assistant once in his life happened.
I don't know if it may be. That sounds to me like one of these stories that religious people made up after he died to make it
No,
seem.
he's not religious assistant, but he gives a witness of this.
I don't know. People also say that Darwin, at the end of his life, was reading the Bible, but...
No, in beginning of his life, he was...
he started out,
He
yes.
was religious.
Yes,
Not
yeah,
was
yeah,
religious. But
No, he was. That's what he went out to prove about what the Bible says, and then he found that he didn't believe it anymore after he did his research. I just mean to say that there are people who tell a story that at the end of his life he went back. And was reading the
but
Bible.
he gives the example, is a very good example. When you go to pharmacy and you don't know what means the medicine, you make only bad, not too good. So they want to have contact with ruchnias, mitzvahs, and contact with the spirit of the Lord, and this, without Torah, they made only mistakes, not anything good. This is a paragraph. We'll read tomorrow we'll learn this again. This paragraph. You want to find for hour 5 now?
Oh, okay, yeah.